So then NCAA Women's Federal scores for Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. So we have the Ohio Valley Conference winning their last games of regular season. We have the ACC, their featured Wednesday night game. We have the Missouri Valley Conference Women's Volleyball Championship for quarterfinals. And then we had other matches going on today. So, and if Eastern Illinois won, it would be the number 1 seed. And if there was a 3-way tie, it would come down to like set 1. There's a, because Morehead State won both matches, and Eastern Illinois won. Eastern Illinois lost both. Then Morehead State would be second. It could have came down to like Morehead State, Eastern and Southern Illinois. That would come down to sets 1. And we have also some other, which is Big Sky, Big 10. Now let's get into it. So Morehead State winning or sweeping UT Martin. Top 8 seeds make them Ohio Valley Conference tournament. And you already know the seeds here. So the matchups. So we have Illinois State 3-2 win over UIC in the quarterfinal. Eastern Illinois 3-2 win over Tennessee Tech. Southern India 3-2 over Western Illinois. Number 9 Arizona State. Big 12. I forgot to mention Big 12, but the Big 12 does not do women's volleyball championship or tournament. And so neither does the Big 10 or the ACC. The SEC brought theirs back. Neither does the West Coast Conference, but never doing any sport besides women's. I'm doing basketball. And they could bring back they could bring back they could, the other conferences either had tournaments or they never had a tournament. Maybe if the SC wins, want to bring it back, want to bring one in. So we have number 9 Arizona State sweeps UCF. Colorado and Colorado sweeps West Virginia. Weber State sweeps Montana. Missouri State sweeps SAU Arizona. Number 22 Iowa State 3-6 over Cincinnati. And then 3-6 over Little Rock. Drake 3-6 over Belmont. Number 25 BYU sweeps or beats Arizona 3-6. Kansas State sweeps Houston. Number 10 Wisconsin. And they're back to back against Purdue. Number 11 Purdue. They get sweep. Number 11 Purdue. Utah. This probably is obviously not an NCAA tournament team. There are going to be an NIVC and National Invitational Volleyball Championship team at best. But that win does not Kansas farther back. Maybe not in the RPI as much. It's not that Grace lost. But Grace lost. In the AP it should knock back a little bit too. When we have Idaho State 3-6 over Montana State. Montana State almost tried to pull off the reverse sweep, but they just couldn't. Iowa State wins set 5, 15-12. Sacramento State dominates East Russian 3-set sweep. Idaho was eliminated from Big Sky tournament contention. Already going into the match, but they defeat Portland State in a sweep. Stanford dominates sweeps California, and number 16 USC was took close. The first 3 sets were close. 3-3, 3-1 Oregon, and 28-26 sets 2-2 for number 16 USC, and set 4 25-19 for USC. USC in the fourth set was a little more dominant. in that first set. They had a little bit more of a lead in the first couple sets. The first 3 sets, or like USC would, or like one team would have a lead at USC, a couple point lead. And then Oregon would get tied up. Or they have 1 point leads, trade 1 point leads, or 2 point leads, and they'd gain a few and then tie it up, and then maybe Oregon would gain the momentum of a back up, or like maybe they'd score 3 and they're down 2, they get 1. You're just training the momentum, but in the end, USC gets the win. There's a little more spread out, step 4, 25-19.